The debt ceiling deal that we've all been watching over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and it has been a mess. You do have to give everybody credit for working hard, no matter what side you're on. Now, I happen to be on the side of people that would not have approved the deal. The reason I wouldn't have approved it is two things. Number one, it doesn't address the Bush tax cuts. So what's going to happen? In a short period of time, taxes are going to be raised. We don't want taxes raised. It's bad for the country to raise the taxes. So it doesn't address the Bush tax cut. I believe they raise automatically, although nobody's been able to tell me that with great assurance. The other thing, and almost more importantly, it gets Obama past the election, because the next big issue won't come up until after the election. And I can't believe the Republicans agreed to that. I will say this, Obama's only point, the only thing I saw him very strong on, was the fact that he had to go past the election, because he knew if this mess happened before the election, he would lose the election in a landslide. He probably or possibly will lose it anyway, although who knows with the mistakes the Republicans make. But he wanted that to go past the election, and he got his wish. I don't like that. I don't think they had to do it. I think that's a real mistake. So those are 2 points. But the other point is the cuts aren't enough. I mean, we owe $15 trillion in a very short period of time. 15 trillion. Nobody ever heard of the word trillion 3 years ago. Now we owe $15 trillion, going to $22 trillion, and they didn't cut enough. I kept hearing they were going to cut 4 trillion, 5 trillion, maybe even more than that. They didn't. They didn't get anywhere close. So this doesn't solve the problem. And that's the big thing. It doesn't solve the problem. The country is going bad. It's going bad really fast. And they didn't do the cutting